What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Floor and it's like 6.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
So I bought another 2 books. I'm crazy. 2 books from Gaudi. Yeah. Park Guell. First meal of the day. I haven't had anything since like 9 this morning, where I just had like a few pieces of mini croissant. It's like 6 p.m. now. Yeah. We're sweetly going to other attractions. I spent so long each of them. Like I spent 4 hours at the Sagrada Familia and 2+ hours at the park, I think. Yeah. 2 hours at the Park Guell. I love you, Gaudi. I'm hungry now. the day.
My voice is here for the first time on this video as I got lazy with the annotations, so please bear with me. But yes, our tour of Casa Mila begins on the roof terrace. From there we get to see pretty amazing views of the city, courtyards, and of course the Sagrada Familia. The roof terrace was initially built without this mesh fence here, Gaudi's reason being there aren't any in the mountains, but the Mila family of course ignored him and put them up for safety. Another feature of this rooftop are these sculptural chimneys, also known as the warrior gardens of Casa Mila. They were meant to be decorated in mosaics, ceramics, and glass pieces, but due to the family's financial constraints, it was left unfinished as you see today. We are in Palau Guell, and this area is actually a basement which was a stable for horses and sleeping quarters for the servants. Unlike his later projects which are mostly bright and bring in lots of light, Palau Guell was more dark and gloomy, but also impressive in its own right. The central hall is the backbone of the mansion, which features a parabolic dome that has tiny skylights mimicking a starry sky. This hall was organized to function not just as a reception hall, but also a concert venue and a chapel. When concerts were held, visitors would sit at the hall level with the organ keyboard, while the orchestra would be on the floor above, followed by the singers and the organ pipes. This meant that music emerged all around and on all levels. To turn the space into a chapel, a small room would be opened up to reveal an altar. His ironwork, ceramics, stained glass and stonework were all impressive, but my favourite is definitely the woodwork, especially the railings and barriers carved to be such an intricate piece. On the roof, you can see his iconic Trencadis chimneys again. Trencadis referring to a type of mosaic made from bits and pieces of tile shards and broken chinaware. Chimneys are usually dull and uninteresting, but this ornamentation really beautifies the roof and makes it the piece of the house that people would want to visit. Recycled stone was also used for the central spiral above the dome of the central hall.
Something to like close the market up. It's pretty cool.
I got a kebab, the durum kebab from, I don't know what the shop is called, but yeah.